sent it to me too. Thank you, guys.
No, you guys like it.
Yes. Hi. So welcome everyone. Welcome. My name is Patrick Quinn. I'm the president of the Devilfield Park Association. We also have Janet Trask here, who's a board of trustees. Paul Garcia, who's a board of trustees, and Jamal Brathwaite, who's the trustee. Jamal, where are you? Okay. So we're here. This is our annual meeting for the Devilfield Park Association. We're a nonprofit whose goal is to protect, manage, and protect Devilfield Park. But today we're here to celebrate something that was really amazing, that has been almost half a century, if more actually, in our community, and that is the amazing work that Dave and Judy Gorman have done for the last 47 years, promoting the city of Brockton, caring about the community, and doing it through enjoying the park with road races for kids. And so for us, it's tough to see this go away, but it's not going to go away because the memories and the things we've done here have built up a next generation of people that do things. And so what we were asking is if there's anyone here who wants to speak any words about Dave and Judy, but their experiences of running the races or anything. Now people are laughing, which is good, so it means I must have made a joke or something. Of course it does, yeah. But honestly, it's quite an experience knowing that David and Judy have done what you guys have done. And so, do you guys want to come and say something to us?
I think I will.
Come on up, yeah.
Okay.
Come on up.
I'll be funded by. First of all, we would have had more people here, but all my volunteers are on vacation this week. I got 4 or 5. I told you, Judy, we paid them too much. Paul, how much did I pay you? Oh, the check's in the mail. Doreen, what did I give you? You're embarrassing me. Doreen and Paul have been with me for how many years? 20 years? 30 years? 30 years. They were helping me for 30 years. Wow. My buddy Peter Duvall would have been here, but Peter's in the hospital. He had heart trouble, and he would have been. He drove down every week to my road race from New Hampshire to pass out water to the kids running. Every week he came down, and he only had one leg. He come down, he's missing one leg. I'm sorry that he came down every week to do it. I mean, that's dedication, and. He's just a great, great guy, and there's just so many people that helped me get along. And I took this over because my 2 kids, it's your fault. There's Kevin. Kevin's in the back there, and he was running as probably about 4 or 5 years old. And my friend Jerry Conifrey was doing the races in the park, the kid road races. And he said, Dave, I'm all done because the community school had stopped financing that. I think it was the community school, was that the name of the thing?
Yes.
That funded the thing. So he said, I can't do it anymore. Kevin can run. Kevin can run like hell. He's the fastest guy I ever seen. And I said, I gotta do it for 1 more year because my daughter Kathy's coming up. And Kathy wants to run. So I said, I will take it over maybe for a year. So I took it over for a year on to 2, year on to 3, and I just figured out the last time we did, I was here 47 years. Think about this, 47 years, no retirement, no pension. And I had to put up with my friend Patty. Patty and I went to high school together, Patty and Paul, they come up to help me. And I don't know if you helped me or not, Patty. Patty? We had a thing of good cop, bad cop. And we did it for years, and we made it work. And I think over the years, we had thousands and thousands of kids to run. In the past, since I said I wasn't going to do it anymore, I've been getting stuff in the mail. Kids, you got to do it, you got to do it. Who's going to take it over, who's going to do this, who's going to do that. And I got letters from little kids. I got a letter the other day. Kid, Mr. Gorman, you gave me my first trophy in 1983. And I still got it, and I kiss it every night. Okay, funny, and so my 2 kids ran, and I said, oh my God, I started getting grandchildren. And I started getting grandchildren, and my best thing in the park is all 5 of my grandchildren ran in the kids' road race. Okay? Look at little.
Are these your 5 grandkids?
These are my 5 grandchildren right here.
You guys, show us who you are. Stand up and stand up.
All 4 of my grandchildren ran. Bridget, Carmack, who was a plotter, he wasn't the fastest guy, but he ran every week, he made sure he finished, and he made sure he got a ribbon. Good. And then his sister, Jolene, good run, but the best thing she's the best arguer you ever seen. She never won a race, but she never lost an argument. Right, Jolene? And here is, this is Karen, my oldest grandchild that just turned 15? Okay, and you know what Karen is? She's a good runner, but also she's a champion ninja warrior. You guys ever seen the Ninja Warriors? And 3 weeks ago, she was in North Carolina, competing in the World Championship for her age group. Is it age group, honey?
Yeah.
Okay. So she went down there. The first time she made it all through the things, and the last thing she did, you missed it, right? You slipped. So she stayed around and went one more day, and she entered in the endurance part of it. They couldn't stop her this time. She came home with a 3rd place ribbon, a 3rd place trophy from the National Championship of Ninja Warrior. Wow. And the hardest thing I had ever do in the park, I had 4 of my grandchildren around me. I had Karen, Jojo, Mackie, Bridget, and there's this one little guy up front, they make believe I don't see him. So here is Mackie. No, what's his name? Well, Mackie. Brendan, stand up. Okay, the last road race we have, Brendan is the only one of my grandchildren that haven't ran. So I said, I got 4, I gotta do 5. So all of a sudden I said, Brendan, this is your last chance to run a road race. What did you do, Brendan? You got in, you ran over, jumped in the start of the race, and ran the whole damn thing, right? All right, Brendan. He kind of was.
He said somewhat.
But I got worried because Brendan, we had pictures of the race. Brendan, we had pictures of the race in the paper, and we had the Brockton police there. And all of a sudden, I'm looking to get home, I'm looking at the pictures. I see Brendan, and he's running with a cop. I said, Jesus, Judy, what the hell did you do? Did you do anything, or were you just being friendly? Oh, were you going too fast? But he finished the race, so I was 5 for 5.
All right.
And that was one of the highlights of my 47 years of doing it. Judy and I's highlight is having all of our 5 grandchildren compete, and they're all pretty good. So I'm proud of that. And you know, I've been doing it for 47 years, but guess who was up there every week with me?
Judy!
Of how many? 52 years? How many years have you been married? We've been married a long time.
How many years?
53. And you know something? My kids were sort of mad at me because Monday was Judy's birthday. And the kids were away on vacation, and so they couldn't celebrate Nana's birthday party. But guess what we're gonna do? As soon as it's over, we're gonna celebrate her birthday party. How's that sound? Yo, you wanna sing to Judy? All right. Oh, no, she's a lucky lady having me, right?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Judy. Happy birthday to you.
Before I came in, I was talking to my son Kevin, where he probably hiding there, he heard his name. And he's the reason why I really started the races. And then Kathy decided she wanted to run. Kathy could run. Kevin had run, how many? About 10 marathons, Kevin?
About that.
About 10. Kathy had run Boston 6 marathons, Boston a few times. And as a little guy, I told Peter Bain this, but he left on the way in, that Kevin, we got Kevin a running logbook when he was, what, 10 years old, Kevin?
Yes.
About 10? Tell these people how many miles you ran. He still does it. He still got the log.
About 56,000.
He had run 56,000 miles. Good thing you don't have to fix that car, Paul, huh?
So let us know, in your 47 years, what was the most easiest part of putting this on? And what was the most difficult part of putting these races on?
The hardest thing was dealing with the USA track and field. All they want is money. They want money for insurance. I've been doing it for 47 years. They told me I had to take a Corey check. I don't do anything because they say, go, stop, here's your time, see you next week. Okay? But the thing is, you take a Corey check, they charge you, know? So finally, and then after every week, you have to do a report for them. You know, we leave our house when we do the kid races. I get up at 6 o'clock, start loading the truck, get this truck loaded, put the stuff in the truck. You know, we get signs, we get a lot of stuff going in the truck. Go up to the park, put out the road signs, the kids in the road, put them in every corner, and then we set up the tents and the tables and all that stuff in the chute. And what else do you do, Jerry? We have to register the kids, come in, put their downloader in, put their stuff in, and so we get that all in. So we get that all, then we do the results. Okay, we start the race at 10, even though Paul said, hurry up, it's after 10. Paul, I can't leave them kids up here, you know. 10 o'clock. So we start the race. And Paul said, yeah, start the winner, Paul, we get over here. I don't care, we're going to start the race. We're going to start the race. So we start the race, and the kids run. Thank God we never lost a kid. Close. But it's been fun. I met some great people. I got a lot of kids that came here today. Mr. Henrigan holds the record. He had the most kids that run. He had 5 kids that came every Saturday.
Wow.
5 kids. His wife told him, get the hell out of the house, take the kids with you. Go see Dave. Go see Dave. So he did that, and there's so many great people I met over the years. And Kathy met her best friend, Tara, at the kid road races. They were 8 years old, 7 years old, and they're running their first road race together. And Tara and Karen were more worried for what they're going to wear to run in the race. They ran. Tara lived in Easton. Kevin lived in Brockton. And they became friends. They would have never met because she went to Easton High, all the range. Kathy went to Brockton High. And they developed this friendship for about 25 years, or longer. And when Tara got married, Kathy was her maid of honor. When Kathy got married, Tara came down, was your maid of honor. So this is a friendship that lasts for how many years? A lot of years. Close to 40 years. You want to take over Kid Road Race?
Well, you know, it's become clear that it's, you know, over 47 years, it's not just about kids running and enjoying the park. It's about building friendships and relationships and core values. And you know, I don't think anyone in this community has done such a greater job in building that for this community than you and Judy in the last 47 years, running these kids.
You know, it's pretty good, but you know something? I'm nothing without Judy. That's your birthday, brother. Don't worry, Judy, we have that recorded.
I'm recording all this.
So the Park Association wanted to give Dave and Judy a little something. Judy, do you mind coming? Do you want to come with us?
All right.
You don't have to.
I gotta zoom in.
What could it be? Who knows? We wanted to give you a yacht. We wanted to give you a jet layer bed. We wanted to give you an island. We thought we'd give you something that you can hold on and put onto your mantle and stuff. It's just a picture of the tower, and it's a crystal with Brockton's road races.
I told you to get that for you for your birthday.
But that'll be something that'll remind you guys of the tower and what you guys have done. And we really hope that what you have done will continue in the future, and we hope that that will happen. Yes, yeah, what it is we have a little display for it for you, and it lights up underneath so you can put on your desk or something. You guys can show that around to people there, and it's really great. It's yours now, so yeah. But
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. John Buckley. I gotta show you. John, you know what I'm gonna do here, right?
I think so. Be in the background.
This picture is my friend John Buckley's daughter. Which?
Elizabeth.
Well, no, Rose is
The
the old.
youngest one is
Rose was
Elizabeth.
the oldest. Liz was the one you talked about.
Well, Liz is right here running, okay? And she's running with her brother Jack. And she's running now, she just got diagnosed with
Leukemia.
leukemia. So she's running, but she's running with her brother because he's gonna keep charging all the way. This is very sentimental. Every time I think of it, I cry. So she runs with her brother, and I said, you know, Lynn, you don't have to run. I'll just give you a ribbon, trophy, whatever you want. She said, Mr. Gorman, I want a ribbon because I want to show my doctor this week when I go for my thing. And every week I made sure she got a ribbon. And she saw her doctor, but her brother keeping an eye on her, running the 2.1 out of the sight. That is one of the most touching stories I think I had in the Kid Road Races history.
Thank you.
Wonderful. All right. Thank you, John. We've done the road races for years, they've been for 47 years. But what neglected is, the Kid Road Races also did the Jingle Bell Run. Oh, that's a picture right there? Okay, did the Jingle Bell Run for 21 years in Brockton, okay? So, John, you heard a few of them, and you guys heard a few of them. Okay, over the 47 years, the Jingle Bell Run made over $35,000 for charity. And over the years, we just didn't do racing. We did for kids that were sick. We did it for Joe Lamar that wanted to go to we funded him to go to Barcelona for the apparel, the Olympics there, the apparel, whatever, I can't say it.
Paraplegic?
Yeah, that's what I need. And Joe went through it. He came back with the gold medal.
Wow.
Okay? And he could have never got there with the help of us at the Kid Road Racing. And we've done so many of this stuff over the years. We raised money for,
Don't forget about Night Out.
Oh, yeah, Night Out Against Crime.
Oh, Cherry
We
Hill.
did that for years. And there's just so many different things we've done over the years. And it's a shame that the Jingle Bell Run, no one returned a call to the mayor's office, and the COVID came, And they said, oh, we don't know if we can do it. They weren't doing it, I was doing it. And I did it without their help for years. And Patty was there, Paul was there, Darlene, Judy. Who was here at the Jingle Bell Run? You took a prize every year. You won a bike every year.
I know, I only wanted one.
So we just had a good time. We helped a lot of kids. We raised a lot of money. And when you have kids come from Worcester to run and Rhode Island on a Saturday morning, and they said, a couple of editorials.
That came out.
Excuse me? It was just an honor to do it and to realize that I had no experience doing it. I'm a retired truck driver. And even Paula Snow can tell you that. She's coming in. Paula used to help me years ago. Her son is one of the best decathlon in the country, right? Tim? Still doing it. And how old is he now? 50? Almost 50. And he's still part of it. So we help these kids. We give them a path. All the kids do well in school. They're scholars, and they're good people. And I feel they all get their spot, the start in the park. And I feel every kid that ran is one of my kids.
Yes.
Okay? Thank you for letting me do it.
Citations after too.
Oh yeah, I got a citation from the governor this week. The governor, the assistant governor, the mayor. I was before the city council. I don't think they'll ever ask me there again. The school committee. Mike Brady sent me something. All the representatives and all that stuff like that. It was unbelievable. And the letters I've gotten kids from Mr. Gorman, how much he did it. I got, this is a very important one I got this week. You guys, you might know Dave and Louise Blaine. Everybody knew Dave and Blaine, long time Brocktonians. Last week, I got a letter from Louise Blaine. Okay, Sam, Dave, I'm sorry to hear you ended the road races, but I just want to tell you, my granddaughter ran her first race when she was 4 years old, and she just graduated from Florida A&M College in Florida, whatever it is. And you know, Dave, she went there for free because she had a full track scholarship. Wow. It's just little stories that come out like that, and you know you are a part of it. So I want to thank you guys for supporting me over the years.